Christmas is right around the corner, and you might be expecting a visit from Old Saint Nick, also known as Santa Claus. But why do some people refer to him as a saint, or Nick for that matter? Well, Santa is based on a 4th century monk from modern day Turkey known as Saint Nicholas. He's said to be an extremely generous man, helping those in need, like poor families. Legend has it that he prevented 3 young girls, whose family was poor and starving, from being sold into prostitution by throwing bags of gold through their window. One landed in a stocking drying by the fire, which is why we hang stockings by the fireplace in hopes St. Nicholas will bless us with his generosity. St. Nicholas even has his own day of celebration, typically on December 6th, the day of his death. The Dutch gave him the nickname Sinterklaas and imagined him with a white beard and red clerical robes. The story of Sinterklaas most likely made its way to America with Dutch settlers in New York. In 1809, Washington Irving is credited with popularizing this idea of Sinterklaas when he wrote in his book that Dutch families told tales of this St. Nicholas person who flew in the skies with a wagon and dropped presents down chimneys. It's believed Irving was being satirical, but the story eventually caught on. Soon the name Sinterklaas became anglicized with Santa Claus, but the real birth of the Santa Claus we all know today came in 1823 from Clement Moore and his poem Account of a Visit from St. Nicholas, which you'll know better as 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. St. Nicholas was slowly becoming associated with Christmas, and this was that final push. In the poem, St. Nicholas is described in great detail and was given his reindeer and sleigh. The final piece to the puzzle was famed illustrator Thomas Nast in 1863 during the Civil War. To give you an idea of how influential he was, he popularized the use of the donkey and elephant for the 2 political parties. He's now known as the father of American political cartoons. Anyway, Nast was so inspired by Clement Moore's poem that he drew Santa for a newspaper, showing Santa giving presents to soldiers. Nast kept improving his design, and by 1870, we got a more familiar Santa. Nast is also credited for making Santa live in the North Pole, having a toy shop, and writing his naughty and nice list. Stay tuned for day 11.